think I'm on live, yeah. Hi everybody, welcome to my Fairy Witch cozy space. So for today we'll just do some art together. So those who know me as a fairy witch and psychic medium, but the other side of me is I love to produce art. So I've got my template marked out. Basically what I did was I designed this online and then printed it out on A3 300 GSM paper, so it's just easier than using a pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing some fairy art today. So this is just a space to get cozy, maybe if you want to paint with me, or do some crafts. I do have some free colouring and paint with me kits if you join my Substack today. And in my Ko-Fi you'll also find the Pixie Project for you to paint at home. So just relax, guys. Make yourself at home. If you want to have a chit chat, could you get me Emily's phone? And with a battery?
It was here. Hang on.
Yeah. So, so the paints I'm using at the moment is these. These are absolutely gorgeous. I got them on Amazon. It's actually gouache. And you get all this lovely, beautiful palette. And these are the colours in the green box. So they do a pink box as well. This is the green box. And you get your paint brushes. I'm not sure what the paint brushes are like. I also got the sketch pad, painting pad with this brand as well. I must admit, though, it's like a gouache pad. And, oh, my God, I've got to get it open. Oh, God. It was a bit, I wasn't impressed with it because the pages, you had to rip them open. And I didn't like that at all. I've kept it though because it's pretty. But these are the brushes. I don't know what the brushes are like. So just make yourself cozy, guys. We're going to do some fairy art together.
I can't find it for a minute. I don't know where you put it.
What?
Emily's phone.
Oh my God. Should be on charge or something. That's weird.
That's your other one there.
No, it needs to be empty. Could you find it for me? I'm a bit panicky.
No,
so I'm just going to pick some good. So I'm going to start with Burnt Umber, number 46. Apparently you've just got to find the number. Oh, bloody hell. Emily's... Oh, in my handbag, Paul.
Oh,
so anybody see number 46? I can't see number 46. Oh, this is off-putting. Okay. They're not in order. No, I found it. It's in my handbag. Oh, no, I can't get it out. Flipping out. Are you supposed to get that out? I'm not impressed with that. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right. There you are. Guys, to be honest, I'm not impressed with that. I can't get it out. Okay. So...
I don't think you're supposed to get them out.
No, I think we were meant to take the tops off and leave them in there.
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's the whole...
Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Right, so I'm going to pop that one in there. I need a bit of kitchen roll because I'm not putting that in the bin. Yeah, I got them on Amazon, Chloe. They're really pretty. It's gouache. So basically, they come in like little pots like this. And I was going to do some fairy painting today. So I'm not doing readings at the moment because I'm kind of, you know, I love doing readings. Don't get me wrong, but I did some readings yesterday and I'm burned out. So they're from this brand here. I've seen them on TikTok advertised by, you know, someone else was using them and I thought I'd give them a go. So... I'm just going to put the lid on like that so the paint don't go in the lid. So basically you just take the lids off and stick the paint in. So I've got to do this. Oh my God. I've got to do this before I even start painting, to be honest. But they're such a cute. You get a green case and you get a pink case. I thought they were really cute. So I like pretty things.
That's why you were with me.
Oh. So, I think it's like makes painting that bit more sweet. Oh my God, who likes painting? I love painting. If you want some free printouts today, maybe you want to do some colouring with your pencils and or you know painting or something like that. I do have some printouts today. If you go to my link in bio, there's some free colouring printouts in my Substack. Can't get that open. Oh my god, that's not good. Paul, I'm gonna have to need some help to get these open. I'm gonna be honest, guys, they're not great to get open.
What's wrong?
Can you help me get them open? There. I haven't got a printer. You have to print them out and bring them up. All right. Yeah, definitely. I'll do that for you, Chloe. We bought you a colouring book yesterday.
God, they are hard.
The cozy colouring book. Yeah, I have to like. I like Goose.
it's
Goose
on
is
my
nice.
fingers now.
All right, calm down.
Right. Green.
All right, so
gotta
half the
wash
job
it
is
off.
getting these open, guys, which I'm not a fan of, but you know, this is a nice colour. Look at that pink. Oh my god, I'll get it on my nail extensions. Yeah. I'll print you off some colouring pages, Chloe, and on some cardstock. I use 300 GSM for my colouring pages because that's the thickest I can get into my and I've got a really expensive printer, so that's the best I find. It takes the colour much better at 300 GSM. So guys, it's just a cozy day today. So if you came for a reading, I'm not doing live. I am doing readings, but I'm not at the moment. You can always book in with me through my link in my bio if you want a reading. We do have the new fairy readings at the moment. So if you're a fairy fan or you're a fairy witch or a nature witch, hedge witch, my fairy readings are open at the moment. Or if you're just wanting a normal psychic reading, I have some tarot readings open as well. I am a professional medium. And I'm also a witch. And I specialise in the fae. So check it out, guys. There's some free things when you sign up to my Ko-Fi or my Substack. I'm always giving out little free things for everybody to enjoy. So Charlotte's come now to help me like open these damn things. This is like, oh my god, I don't even find this fun actually. So Charlotte's helping me open them because I thought, oh, this looks fun opening all these, but it ain't. It's an headache. Oh god, and I can't use my teeth on that one because I get paint in my mouth.
Yeah,
and
you get it. You don't want toxic bloody paint in your mouth, my darling.
Oh god, it's really hard to get open, guys. Proper hard. You're gonna have to help me out. I can't get them.
Not easy.
They weren't that expensive either. Yeah, my nails. I can't get it open. White, probably the most important colour you'll ever use. And white, I go through so much white when I'm painting. If you want to, most of my art is to do with, well, at the present moment, there's a lot to do with on my Ko-Fi. If you join my Ko-Fi, link in bio, it's all about inner child healing. So those of you who enjoy inner child healing or need inner child healing for whatever reason, I don't think you need a reason to do inner child healing. Are they all there? Because, oh no, there's another one here.
No, there's one there.
Ko-Fi is the place to get my inner child healing and art. So I've got some masking tape here that I'm gonna get open. Do you know, getting prepped to do my artwork is probably the worst ever.
Yeah.
As a fairy, I think most fairy witches and witches are very crafty and creative. Do we have any witches here who are creative, who love to paint and produce art, spiritual art? Do we have any crafty witches? Oh God, why is everything?
Awful.
Oh, everything's really hard to unpack it. All right, calm down.
It's just
Calm down.
get it all.
Well, I'll do it
You
then.
do that one.
Well, you get that one open. We're trying to now open the masking tape. They're not easy. I'm going to be honest, guys. Oh, it stopped shaking.
Not shaking.
They are hard to get open. I'll be honest. Be prepared for that if you do go getting these. I got these on Amazon because they look pretty, but I don't know what they're like to paint in. I'm gonna try today. You are crafty, Chloe. You crafty sod. Oh, I'm getting paint everywhere
I
here.
know, I'll work loads.
And on my printout. My God.
I'll work loads.
That's not good. It's not
Here
good.
we go. This one there.
Right, okay.
Yeah, my love.
Right, I don't need that one.
What do you want? The bigger one?
Put that out there.
You choose
No.
which one you want.
Stop shaking. You are shaking.
I'm not shaking.
Why is that one fault? Oh God, that one's faulty.
Is he? Let me have a look.
Look, it's stuck.
No, hang on.
Oh, the masking tape is faulty.
There
They're
we are.
stuck
No, it's
together.
not.
Oh, it's not. God.
There it is.
Guys, everything today is just made like shit.
Everything nowadays is made cheap and nasty. Back in my bloody day with the 60s,
Right, Paul, this isn't your life.
that's when things
Stop.
were made properly.
Stop. Right, okay.
There.
Can you put the masking tape out on Azul's tray, please?
There.
So that's it. That's the little tray of goosh. So I'm just going to pop that over there. And okay, so yeah, setting Sherlock off now. Oh God. It's right though. Everything's not made like it used to be made. What do you think, guys? Do we have any fairy witches here or witches who are arty? This is Meaden masking tape, and I'm not really impressed right now with it. Literally, to get it taken apart, it was literally horrendous getting it, like, it's, I don't know. The actual tape itself, the rolls were stuck together.
Yeah, you've got to squeeze them.
Right.
To open them.
Do we have any witches here today? Say hi if you are. I could do with something to eat, Paul. So it comes with this little colour thing, which is nice. And these little brushes, which is nice. Could you give me an hand? Put them back.
Yeah, hang on. Here. Just want to take this off. It's a bit warm in here.
Right. Just getting ready. So really I'm just going to start with just going to start with the base. Can I have it's goose show? I'm going to start with the base should be quite a light nude and oh, I haven't even got the numbers now. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's just do my head in before I started. So I have got some. What I did is I designed the paper, the page, the design, and then I printed it out digitally on some cardstock. First of all, rather than doing it in pencil, because then I can like kind of go with the lines much more easier. Do you know what? I'm not impressed with this paint. It's quite, it doesn't, just doing a base colour really. It doesn't flow very well. Feels a bit childish. I don't know. I've got acrylic floor. So what I first do when I paint is I just start with the first colour, which is what we call the medium, the base colour. So it's not a light and it's not a shadow. It's literally just a mediocre colour for the base without, so I'm just literally putting a base colour on. That's all I'm doing. Oh, I don't know if I like this paint. We'll see. It looked nice, but I don't know if it is very nice. I'm just going to try it out with one little... those brushes, I'm not impressed with the brushes, Paul. So, I'm going to go back to my old faithfuls, which are these. I'm not impressed with those brushes at all. So, I have bought... The brushes that I just gave you to put back, they're going back. They're not good. My old faithfuls, I'm going to get them out. So... which are these. I'm using these for years. I like long-handled brushes. So what I normally do is I normally just start with the base. Nothing but your... So you don't think light, don't think dark, think in between. So when you're doing a little bit of fairy, inner child art, it's not about being perfect. It's about just connecting with your inner child and literally just enjoying what you're doing. I'm going to mix some white with that. When we're playing with our inner child, we don't think about technique. It doesn't matter, you know, it's about just allowing your inner child to just paint and just enjoy. I think when you start thinking techniques too much, it gets a bit boring. I tape it just to keep it in place, Chloe, but you can tape it for the borders. If you want a border, you tape it as well. But I'm just taping it to keep it in place, really. It's just really inner child painting. It's not for skill. It's just really, you know, I think with you working with the inner child, just getting, you know, your shading and your light and your base colour. That's all you need. It's about inner child healing, allowing yourself to play, giving yourself permission to play. And that's why I create these kits for in inner child. When we allow ourselves to play, it just helps us to connect to that child within and heal that inner child. So if you didn't have the chance to do this when you were a child to paint, or if you grew up in an environment that felt unsafe even to just, maybe you were allowed to paint, maybe you had those things, but you were always on guard as a child. Just allowing yourself to revisit that time and paint without fear, and allow yourself to make mistakes and just without fear.
Just in there, don't we?
Because to heal the inner child really is to heal the adult self. And that's what I create on my Ko-Fi. You'll find lots of things in there, free printouts for you that are designed not for you to do art as in, you know, to be some kind of Picasso or whatever, but art to just connect to your inner child for healing. And that is what it's about. Inner child healing, just allowing yourself to paint and not thinking about perfection, but just letting yourself to play. And that's what spiritual art is about, or fairy art. It's not about making something seem real or how good you can get a line. It's about connecting to the child within you and just connecting to that fairy. And just allowing your child to come out within you, that adult self, and just allow yourself to just lose yourself in escapism. And that's why I create and paint on my Cool 5-4, to help people to connect to their inner child and not be frightened to do that either. It doesn't make you weird, it makes you healthy and real. So do we have anybody here who loves to paint with the Fae, or any witches who just like to paint with the Fae and connect to that inner child within you? You like to colour, Chloe, you're so cute. And I love colouring too, it's so fun. So relaxed, it's so good for you as well, and your mental health. Just helps you to, your brain to just stop the whirl, basically. Stop the whirl. Allow your brain to just calm down. Do you know what, Chloe? Everybody can draw and everybody can paint. There is no right or wrong way. Art isn't about how good you are with a technique. Art is normally about the emotions. Honestly, when someone buys art, they're not buying the technique. They're buying the emotion that art gives. I've bought tons of art of people on TikTok who are just little artists, and they're just out there. They're not no great Picassos, and if they were, I wouldn't buy off them. Art is about touching the emotions. If it touches somebody's emotions, if it makes them feel, that is why people buy art. They don't buy art because the paintbrush was, the strokes in, whatever, all this pompous crap. It's about touching somebody's emotions, about making them think, helping them to escape to other worlds. Yeah, it is actually, isn't it? Like fire, the tree looks like a fire. See, because that's shape-shifting. Because the fairy, they shape-shift, don't they? Everything is shape-shifting in the fairy world. Nothing is as it seems. So 1 minute it can seem like a tree, and the next minute it looks like it's on fire. So what do you think that could mean? Wow. Could it mean passion? Could it mean taking action? Could it mean releasing what no longer serves you inside? Those brushes were terrible, Paul. Paul? Are you there? Can you go over the bakery? I'm really hungry. Could you go over the bakery? I'm really hungry. Fire means weave bath. It does, doesn't it? And that's part of healing the inner child. So all I'm doing is playing. And I'm just asking the fairy, my guides, my spirit guides, my fairy guides, my elemental friends, if you like. Just asking them to release my inner child and to show me something in the painting. So you've already seen the shape shifting in the painting. I love that. There's no rules when you're playing with paint and you're just allowing your spiritual self to just show you the other realms, the hidden world. There's no rules. You just do. You just follow your intuition and allow yourself to just release. The witch needs a cake. Bloody right, I'm starving. Paul, are you going over bakery? Yeah, you love the shape shifting, Chloe. Yeah, that's what my art's about. It's fairy art. So you'll look at it and you'll see one thing, and the next minute you'll see another. That's the shape shifting magic about it. You see a face in the flames. In the tree, it looks like flames. You see a face. That's good. Looks like a tree of flames. The fairy tree. You could call it the fire fairies, couldn't you? Yeah, the pixies. Fire fairies. Fire fairies, the tree of fire, tree of flame. I like how you see that dying. I'd never set out. When I start painting, I just set out to just paint. I don't think about what it's going to be. I just let my guides, my elemental guides, just guide me with a brush. Whatever will be, will be. Like the energy? Thank you. I'm just allowing my fairy guides, my guides, to just lead me into what I need to do. It's just a cozy place just to do some painting together and just connect with our inner childs, guys. If you would like this kit, a painting kit that I created myself and designed myself, Ko-Fi, there's loads of free printouts over there for you. And also in my little Ko-Fi shop, there's some pixie fairy guide painting kits that are all digital. You just print off and off you go. I think we need some moss. What do you think? Need some moss. Definitely need some moss. There's always moss with this fairy. Oh, have you? That sounds really fun. So you like working with the animal spirit guides reading? Sounds fabulous. Oh, I love that. So is the Jaguar working with you at this present moment, do you think? I can't show my face because I've literally just bleached the front of my hair because I'm putting hot pink on my hair because I'm fed up with it being boring and brown. So, oh, can't stick it anymore. So I've bleached the fringe and I've bleached the sides of my hair and I look horrendous. I'm sat here with red hair and it looks bloody awful. And then I'm going to tonight slap on the hot pink, but it's not going to be hot pink. I've got to like do it over like certain amount of, you know, weeks and months, because it's going to take ages to lift. But yeah, it's just a matter of doing it that way. I can't do it any other way. You dreamt a lot connected with the spirit animals. That's not... Oh, I love that. That sounds a magical reading. I love that so much. I'm really hungry. Paul, what are you doing? Paul? I'm bloody... I'm hungry and he's fell asleep. Oh, God, I got red in the brush. What have I got red in the brush? Oh, God. I think what I'll do is I'll use this. These brushes are much better. The brushes that come with the kit are horrendous. I really think brushes matter. Like, it really is, like, honestly, guys, you lose... The tools are so important. So basically all I'm doing here, just putting on the base colour, which is between the dark, the shadow and the light. And then painting over the foundation colour. Yeah, don't they ever? They cost a lot of money, don't they? But they make such a difference. I mean, I don't like the paint I'm using right now, but I ain't got much choice. I bought it and I've just realised it's not that great. I bought it because the case looked pretty, to be honest with you. It's kind of like, you know, seduced me. But I don't think I'll buy it again. God, it's horrible. Horrible paint. I think that it looked better than it is. It kind of doesn't really... I've got some acrylic smoother, but I'm not sure if that's going to, like, work. Because this is gouache. I don't want to, like... Oh, I don't know. I could experiment, but... So I'm more just putting on base colour at the moment, that's all. Then painting over the base. I like to go in little bit, like, do bit by bit. I can't do one big base colour and then paint. I just can't do that. I've got to see the picture coming together, else I'll get bored. It's probably my neural brain. Likes to, like, have to have something visual. God, I'm getting paint everywhere. Have you? That's nice. Right, I'm trying to think. I need the middle colours. Oh, God. I'm making a mess, as usual. I bought this amazing palette off Meaden. It's actually... Oh, it's a porcelain palette. Ah! Brushes going everywhere. And I must admit, it is really... It's so much nicer because my wooden palette just... Oh, my God. It just soaks up all the paint. but this doesn't. The porcelain palette, I really found it worked so much nicer. Come on.
I'll go over. Oh, Molly. Oh, darling. Oh. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, darling. No, Molly. No.
Oh, God. So, folks, I'm going to go now because I need something to eat. So I'm going to just take you off here. I got to take you off my self stick. So, if you would like to, or interested in my, go over to my Ko-Fi, you'll find, and sign up to my Substack for your free printouts. And do some inner child painting today, or just get your colouring out, whatever you like to do. And if you're interested, I do have in my Ko-Fi some printouts in my Ko-Fi shop, which you can do lots more colouring and painting with me, or just go grab a free printout and have a bit of a play. So happy Inner Child Day and enjoy the fairy. Thanks for watching. Bye everyone. Okay, so bye everybody who's been here. Bye reading. What's your name, Reading? Because I don't like calling you Reading. It feels weird. And Chloe, thanks for being here. And I'll probably be on tomorrow, maybe to do some readings live. If not, you can book a reading with me. It's not looking too bad if I put it that way. Oops, what's happened to my phone? I can book a reading with, I'm going to book a reading in with me private. All right, catch you soon. Bye, folks. Going to turn you off now.